What's up, boys? How we doing, pal? What's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I did not have time today or after stream yesterday to fix my overlay for the what do you call them? The vertical stream. So we're kind of suffering with this. Let me know if the game's too small, like if you're on mobile and looking at it and everything, if you can't even like make out what everything says. I never kind of figured out what like a good size would be for that and everything. So I think Melodic's good. So this is an update because I changed the nicknames on my phone when I was charging my headset. So hang on. Talk to. You're so loud, my god. Let's bring it down to like right there. Sounds probably pretty good. All right. I forgot I was wait, hang on. I forgot I changed this one image to a gold back as I was screwing around with stuff. That's annoying. This one? That one might be okay. Sure. We'll go with that in the meantime. That's all you need is a wall, though. A wall is a wall. The thing is, you'll see my shenanigans. I'll go over the team before we get in there. There's shenanigans afoot with this team. I'm already Master Ball. I did the grind at work over the weekend. So, hang on. There's just something slightly. There we go. We're up to Master Ball. Like, we're not great in Master Ball. We're not, like, placed well, but we're there nonetheless. Let's go over the team real quick. I always screw up the settings when I'm trying to, like, go over the team, too. They're a little, like, jank, I feel like. Not gonna lie. Alright, here we have our boy T-Zoc, the Hawlucha. Basic, he just does things. He's just a mega Hawlucha. We have entrainment to give no guard to people. Our first recipient is Pasadena Aboma with sheer cold. This guy is really here because I wanted a sheer cold guy, and I think having another mega would be fun. And like, he's kind of okay for a little bit of weather control, and I don't know. I've not been able to pull the combo off with those two yet. I kind of just play standard and win. That's winning me games. Here's our boy Claude, the Weird Ear. I kind of love this Pokemon. It's like one of my favorite new Pokemon. He kind of just walls everything, like ever. Side Shield Bash is an insane move. Like, what is this? Just guaranteed to boost that shit, dude? It's crazy. What more do you need? Trick Room, Skill Swap, and Hypnosis. Normally, people will be running like Gravity on this Pokemon because it increases Hypnosis's accuracy. But we can Skill Swap Intimidate onto the opponent to trigger competitive for our own Melodic. And we can also take No Guard off of Hawlucha and kind of just swap Intimidates around. We have our boy Tager, the Incineroar, our boy from that we're using competitive on Scarlet and Violet. This is a very different set. This is a Trick Room Sweeper set. We're running Charcoal on this guy, and he just be beating people's asses. Still have Parting Shot on there, just, you know, just cause. I don't know what else we would run. Honestly, like, maybe Close Combat wouldn't be like the worst thing of all time. Is he missing it? He's missing like 2 EVs. We have Melodic. Just a good set. Nice sustainy set. Just bulks up. We're on the... What do you call it on? Leftovers on this one. This is really good to pair with everybody else. It kind of keeps Tager alive. Keeps the Weird Ear alive. Weird Ear can trigger the competitive for us with Skill Swap. And we also have Vivleon. He's here just to support, throw out some accurate sleep powders. The cool thing is we can take Compound Eyes off of this Pokemon. Like, we have throw out a sleep powder, skill swap it off of the Vivleon onto Weird Ear, get another Intimidate from that skill swap, and then switch out Vivillon next turn, and then we have Compound Eyes for a more accurate Sleep Powder. And a guaranteed Size Shield Bash. Kinda works, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a decent strat. It has been sort of working. I feel like your strategy is not good. Like, certifiably not good. I kind of, like, don't want Parting Shot on this guy, to be honest with you. I don't know what else I would put on him, though. Iron Head. I think if I got hit by an Iron Head, I would be very upset. Swords Dance would be unhinged, bro. What do you even do when the boy hits the Swords Dance on you? You just gotta leave, right? You just gotta, like, fucking just go next. Earthquake. He gets Earthquake? Why? He gets every move in the game. This Pokemon is insane, bro. Why does he get Focus Blast? Taunt? I'm not too concerned with Taunt. We're running minimum speed. He's just a certifiable crash out for us. He's also missing 2 EVs. That might be a difference maker. Dude, he does so much damage. I did a few games with Life Orb on him, but then I decided to just go Charcoal because we mostly just be clicking the Flare Blitz. So, like, we didn't really need, like, the extra 10% and take more recoil. Also, like, we're kind of, like, missing a couple EVs on our guys, boys. That matters. It's a big difference maker right there. I hit go live today? I did. Okay, good. I had to double check that. Can't make the same mistake again. Alright, good. Let's hop into some games. I have not played today, so I'm sure I'm going to play like a total goon the first game. This team like has problems with Mega Raichu. The 50-50 for which Raichu it's going to be is kind of a nightmare because we can't sleep X. And the only way we outspeed the other one is with, you know, Vivillon. If we lose a 50-50, we can't, it's a useless Pokemon. Slight issue, but it's fine. Nobody runs X. Aha, there's Trick Room afoot here. They're all like mostly special attackers here, ain't they? Murphy seems like not the best Pokemon for us. Let's go. Who would he lead with? A Trick-Roomy boy? I actually don't know. Let's go Claude. I mean, like, Pasadena can control some weather, but what does that do for us? I don't think Murphy does anything for us either. Let's go T-Zoc, bro. They lead Aerodactyl. This is very nice for us. What was that guy's rating? 1788? He's going in right off the bat, bro. Double in Tim, okay. The Drought goes. He's gonna protect, surely, right? Protect Trick Room? You think it's a protect Trick Room? We might outspeed him, to be honest, which is interesting. I have a better play. Oh, he just went for that. What? You're sending it? What? Interesting. Thanks for the flash fire, Chief. Alright, I can't expect. I expected that play from him. Still good damage. Go Push Epiphany in the back. Side Shield Bash should be pretty good into... Actually, I'm not going to do that. Let me stay in here. If I just Flare Blitz this guy, what happens here? It should do like a lot of damage. Surely. I feel like the Flash Fire on Weirdo is kind of crazy. Alright, it was something. Solar Beam, huh? Okay. I think he was thinking about the Melodic. Which we probably should go to the Melodic now. We have like no good moves here. A Parting Shot, perhaps. Side Shield Bash on this guy. Alright, huge Flash Fire, I guess. Dagger going down is like kind of fine, honestly. Big defense gain. Mega Aerodactyl is going to be annoying, though, which is what it probably is. Nerf this guy. He comes back. He's -1. We go to Epiphany. If he predicts the Solar Beam, like, we're kind of chilling. What's up, Nick? How you doing, homie? How's the marathon prep? +1 defense, with 1 Pokemon down. Glamora, huh? We only have Flash Fire, which is not good for us. I quite don't like where we're at right here. Just throw out a Side Shield Dash. Aren't even going to go make run on Baltic, run New Jersey. You should do it, bro. Go for it. It's a Mega Glim-Glam. Can't say I expected Glim-Glam. No way, he went for Spiky Shield. Is this like actually fine though? Well, it's +1 right now. Don't do a lot of damage here, actually. I'm gonna save Claude, I think. Is probably a more apt thing to do. No, I feel like throwing out this coil is... Just throw in Tiger, see what happens, bro. Get in Tim real quick. Lower his attack. Expected that one. Probably flinched there too. He goes down. Sun is gone. Sun will come out tomorrow. He stays into dual wing beat here, most likely. We don't have a good out here. Full send some Muddy Waters. Honestly, I feel like throwing Hypnosis out is their best play here. Save the Scarodactyl. Or cut Scarodactyl down a little bit. This is such a bad play, but we don't have other options, dude. Dude, there is no world I expected my man to go for a helping hand on the fucking... Like, that's such a weird play. On the fucking Chandelier? So I could have just went on the offensive here and probably been fine. Sludge Bomb. Let's go. This is probably our best bet, honestly, bro. I think that was gonna kill, but... Went for her. I got the poison, of course. Bad things always happen to good people. The big accuracy drop. Don't even need a Mega Hawlucha. I feel like I definitely do. This is absolutely a spiky shield angle right here. And train him. Let's life dude real quick. I saw the spiky shield coming. Give over this so we have 100% accurate hypnosises. Now the hypnosis can't miss. That's the thing. Heal her up. He's still snoozing. Dual wing beat here. Muddy the waters while we're here. This is completely accurate Muddy Water, too. Vagalos definitely wakes up. No, he got the double protect. Are you joking? He gets rewarded? Hey, sometimes the better player just fucking loses, you know? Insane. Insane play. Accuracy drop, bail me out. Will-O-Wisp, huh? I did not feel like the important thing to go for here. There was no way that's the right play. Right? There's no way you Will-O-Wisp there, bro. Do you not have overheat? No, dude, you don't do that ever. I probably should have close combated. I don't think dual wing beat's gonna cut it here. Wait, this is phenomenal for us, actually. The damage is shit. Let's be honest about that one. Big accuracy drop. Okay, game changer. Harsh Sunlight's gone, though. I think because Aerodactyl's going to outspeed. Close combat Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's going to hit T-Zoc and probably kill him. Shipiphany should stay up and just one-tap both of them, though, right? Surely? I gotta go for this just in case he goes for, like, one-shot Shipiphany, though. Rock Slide flinches are also a possibility. A very real possibility, mind you. He probably just clicks Rock Slide. Tailwind? Really? How is that your play? Bro, this guy... I feel like my man really threw with that, That was like a really bad Will-O-Wisp. I guess he had to protect the Will-O-Wisp Eruption Helping Hand. He didn't have an actual attack. Interesting. Huh. I can't say I expected that. Are we kind of on a win streak right now? Wait. That shows the power of entrainment, bro. What's up, Sylvester? How you doing, Naomi? Welcome on in. We definitely can't go King Gambit here. I think T-Zoc. I like T-Zoc. He's definitely going to lead with King Gambit, I think. Does he go King Gambit Incineroar? Nah, no Gen 2 today. Mixing it up. I think Tager's still really good for us here. No Claw this time, I think. We bring Pasadena in the back, bro? I think we do. Alright, we'll throw the 7-game win streak with this play, dude. We're going for it. Whatever the fuck this is. Not Scat Packing, Edward. Maybe tomorrow. I'm off of work tomorrow, which is great. It's very fun. Our huge competitive boost. I want to protect here. I go to my own Incineroar, actually. We hit a coil, maybe? If we're allowed to hit a coil? We're the only switch here, so this is very good for us. Lower their damage. He's White Herb. Of course he is. Alright, that goes down. Damn, you read us like a book. This is actually completely fine, though. We don't even need him. I feel like he would trade into T-Zoc here. Let's protect. We're sitting pretty good with, like, some of our Pokemon right now. Let's go for a Muddy Water. We are kind of +2 right now. Helping Hand. Protect. Block the Helping Hand Dire Claw. Of course, the opponent gets lucky. At least it's that guy. That's a good target for that to hit. Comes in here, Basket Legion. Him. I mean, we 100% dual wing beat here. 100% of the time. He would, like, literally need something really whack to, like, this not be a good idea. I'm gonna coil. Set up a little bit. Oh, give me a good damage roll. Yes. That was close, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like that damage roll. That was a little spicy. We get a free coil. It's a big +1 for us. And that guy's here. It's Muddy Water here. I am coiled, actually. I just sent in the Muddy Waters, bro. He's gonna annihilate Hawlucha, but it's like literally fine, I think. Alright, he's down. It sucks we missed earlier because we would have been in a much better position. We'd just probably hit a second Muddy Water to take him out instead of going for that. Okay, he gleamed. He's gleaming. Any gleamers here? Very good damage. Does this like work for me here? If I throw out a Sheer Cold Hypnosis, is this like anything? What are my odds of Hypnosis? I gotta go for it, but I gotta hit a Sheer Cold on him. No Helping Hand here. Huge. Oh, we have time to spam. Hey, he saw the Sleep Sheer Cold. He said no more. What can you even do, cuz? He got me with that one read, but we were fine in the end. Why are we on an 8-game win streak right now? We should not be streaking. High key, I feel like the better play is just Muddy Water there and then throw out a Blizzard. That should kill. Like, easily. But I had to do it for the content. I gotta hit a sheer cold this stream. Otherwise, why even live? We have a very interesting play available here. I think I want Pasadena and Hawlucha here, actually. This feels like a crazy thing to do, but I think this is good. Maybe. This is an interesting team. Interesting mega choice here. I think it's going to be Scovillain because, like, that's the good one. Why would you not bring Scovillain? Like, why would you not use the good Pokemon? Scovillain and Weavile. Alright, we hit the double. We fake out this Weavile here. But he's probably got fake out too. Which is a little annoying, but... No, he's gonna protect the skill swap. I guess they came out ahead on that one. Guess we'll take it that way. I'm sending the Flare Blitz here, but he's -2. I like our position we're in right now. Should have predicted the Moody, though. They always go for the Moody boost. I don't think Scovillain, like, does damage, though, so we should be okay, I think. Yeah, we're chilling here, cuz we don't care. Overheat. Alright, I guess that Pokemon is allowed to attack. It is something to keep in mind. Now we have Spicy Spray. This Flare Blitz should still nuke this guy. So much recoil, holy shit. That's actually sickening. Fuck it, we Flare Blitz. I don't think we live this. We're not exactly the tankiest Incineroar set they'd be ever seen. Wait, you outspeed. Damn. Not enough damage. Unlucky. The man was that also learn Sheer Cold or Fissure? I don't think so. Unfortunately. Who does my man have in the back? We try to dual wing beat the Sylveon here. He won't go for the funny move, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, but like, he's got problems. You just let me do that? I bet. He just really let me do that. And Steelix is here. This is like a normal ass Steelix, by the way. We can pop the Scoville for free here. Focus Sash? I don't know about Focus Sash. I was doing it earlier, but just... He has like such bad 4 move slot syndrome is my issue with him. What does this guy use? We outspeed? I guess he would be minimum speed. Okay. What? What? The fuck you mean? Let's go for it, baby. We outsped, so... Let him know what we're about. Finish him off in style. I can't believe we won that, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. What, the smackdown? I'm sitting there like, oh, what if he outspeeds Aboma Snow and like all this other shit? And my boy comes out with the smackdown. He's fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson up in here. What are we doing? Smackdown? What? The fuck you mean he had Smackdown? That's unhinged, actually. Alright, so we have like a pretty normal team here, featuring Charizard. We go Tager, Murphy, T-Zoc. Definitely a T-Zoc angle here. I like Claude against this too. I like Pasadena here, actually. It should be pretty good into... Actually, I don't even know, honestly. Like he kind of needs the Mega. Let's go Claude. Yeah, I'm kind of like not crazy about Melodic here. Like Melodic would be really good if we get it to work. You know what I mean? But Tall order. This is the most normal team I've seen in a long time. So, we're probably going to lose. This guy is like actually just like using the good Pokemon. Or they act like I even care. Let me fake out and sleep out of here. This is the safest play, actually. He could have switched. That was a possibility. I think... No way he goes Charizard there, right? Go T-Zoc here. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Insane read. Why would you ever do that? What? That's like the worst decision you can make, to be honest with you. That's very interesting to do, I'm not gonna lie. He's a cow tower. Bring Murph back in. Mr. Garchomp. Put that ass to sleep. It's a 1% miss! What do you mean? Oh my god! Alright. Hey, sometimes you just get Pokemon champions, bro. Like, what do you even do? How at... Sleep Powder at Compound Eyes is a 97.5% accuracy, by the way. Holy shit. That really just happened. Fucking insane. And it had the flinch too. Like, what are the odds of that occurring? The Sleep Powder Compound Eyes miss into the flinch. Like, what in the hell? Would you leave Pasadena here? I think we do, bro. Do we think T-Zoc one-shots Arcaladon? We gotta bring Tager for sure. We gotta bring T-Zoc too. Dude, that is a crazy occurrence. What a sequence of events, bro. What do you mean that just happened to us? We get the drizzle. We get the snow warning. I'm staying in here too. Sleep the Pelly. We hit these Giga Drains. I don't know how this matchup goes. I think this might be a good matchup lead, honestly. All right, Pelly's gone. Arch is here now. He megas. But what does my man do without his swift swim? He protects. We go for the predicted switch back in. If not, we cover this slot too. All right, here comes the Pelly. Oh, we caught him right there. That's what we do in the Aboma administration, bro. That's why we hold it down. That's what we call Obamacare right there. We get another snow warning. We get that weather right back where it's gotta be. Put the boy to sleep. We drain him Giga style. You know how we do. Swampert who? What about them new megas? We still talking about them new megas? I don't know about them guys, bro. Mr. Arch comes back. Here's the rub. Let's go T-Zoc. Sleep Powder, Pelipper. Ooh, it's a Sinus Chop. It's not very good. I think he's got to stay in here, right? He's got to stay in, go for the, some bullshit here. Let's go Tager here. Best matchup. He didn't Rage Powder. It's insanely interesting, actually. Koba Berry? What did a Staraptor do to you, brother? Trick Room? Fucking Trick Room? That's what we're doing? Go for a Throat Chop because you know Pelly's coming back. Hedge our bets a little bit here. You went for a Protect. If I full send this Flare Blitz, this should do a lot of damage, honestly. I kind of like where we're sitting if we do this. Some ways I feel like I should have went to sacrifice my other guy, though. Give me the snow. Oh! That's what we call damage in this household. Ice Weather Ball comes in. Interesting. Dragon Pulse. Let me be real with you, Chief. I don't think there's any world I expected a Dragon Pulse. Alright, let's rip off a Blizzard here. We'll Flare Blitz the Archaludon too for posterity's sake. He's gonna protect. He didn't protect. He's crazy, actually. This is gonna do no damage now. Three? Give me a burn, burn, burn. I forgot I still have another Pokemon. We Rage Powder here. Why we love Vivleon. Okay, damage from the Choppy Chop. Oh, he survives the Weather Ball. He's a real trooper right there. Throw a Chop to Pelly here, see what happens. I don't think we kill the Archaludon. This is probably really bad. I think we lose here. Unless this guy like didn't click Weather Ball for some reason. Yeah, it's Ogre. Here's the rub though. We definitely outspeed here. Right? You feel me? He's gonna protect though. I think it's like our only out here. He protects on the arc and does a dumb play. Because we're not surviving the Weather Ball. We don't survive anyway. Dude, that sucks, bro. We got damage rolled so bad. We win if we had Life Orb, by the way. Maybe we do Life Orb after all. And that might have convinced me we need a little bit extra damage. That blows, bro. Alright, let's put the Life Orb back on, dude. We clearly need it. Just a little bit out of the damage range we needed, bro. We just had a better damage roll. I think we could have got it. If a burn procced, we would have had it too, but unlucky. Yeah, give him that life orb. It's the best Mega Stone. Saw a tweet saying that. It's actually the truest shit I've ever seen in my life. Alright. Shows we should have trusted our gut on the fucking thing. I think the tech works pretty good against Archaludon, though. Maybe I should have went for a Sheer Cold. Maybe that was the true play, dude. I honestly might drop Parting Shot and get close combat on Incineroar, too. Because, like, I'm not using it. And I don't like being forced to run T-Zoc all the time, you feel me? Yeah, like, it would be insane right here. Like, it would be genuinely, like, the greatest move of all time right here. Let's go Tiger and Incineroar. Let's go Murphy, actually. Pasadena can get ruined by a Rock Slide is the annoying part. Let's go T-Zoc Claude, actually. Tiger's got to be in the back for sure. Did we go Pasadena again? It doesn't match up well in the most of his Pokemon, though, is the problem. I like the idea of Murphy. There's only 1 or 2 Pokemon that can sleep, though. Shipiphany. Let's get Shipiphany. Let's try this. We have a nice immediate threat. Whimsy and Incineroar. We hit that. Who do we value hitting hardest here? Probably Incineroar. We go Trick Room here for sure. He's going to Tailwind, absolutely. They always do. They never not Tailwind. This is the thing. He just went for that shit? We almost got him with that? He didn't... Okay. Interesting. What is with these Whimsicots just going in, bro? It's very bizarre behavior. Sir, you've been intimidated. Relax. Who the fuck we bring back here? Who does my man have in the back, bro? He's got some annoying Pokemon, that's for sure. Let's go with Tiger in here. And the T-Tar. Parting Shot to Tyranitar. We should be the slowest Pokemon on the field. Go back to Shipiphany here. Direct this play. This is some stuff. This is sauce. Oh, he protected. What a fool. Well, that turn was a wash. This boy is -1, keep in mind. It's a good spot for us to be in. Flare Blitz to Whimsicott slot. I made a coil here because I feel like Garchomp's in the back. Okay, it's Mega. That's a bit of a problem. The Helping Hand Rock Slide. What a time to be alive. That guy's turned to toast. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, close combat would solve all of our issues right here. He's just dead. That guy's gone. No way we got outsped like that, bro. Or undersped. How fast is that fucking Pokemon? We have coming in next, Garchomp. So this is a very big Sylveon. That's like kind of okay, actually. I don't hate that. Fairly big Intimidate for us, though. Here's the rub, though. We're gonna skill swap Sylveon, take the thing away. We're gonna life do our side. It's a -2 Tyranitar now. I think if we can take away Hyper Voice, it'll lower the damage that we end up taking from Sylveon, which would be very beneficial for us. I think he goes for a knockoff here, but we got the Berry, which is pretty good. It'll lower the damage you end up taking from knockoffs, too. This will also proc our competitive on Shipiphany. I might end up giving the Tyranitar his shit, though. But I probably want to wait. Just don't flinch me. Don't flinch me, bro. All I ask. It's not a big ask either. Alright, we took Pixelate. Lowers its damage a lot. It's a big damage lowering on his part. We get the competitive boost. Rocks. Did he crit Claude? Dude. Big life do? Well, it's still going down, though. Hyper Beam. Crazy person. Hit a Hypnosis if we can. So I got like 2 turns on the Sandstorm, which is very annoying. Try to heal up this side. We might be able to wait out the Sandstorm. Let's go! Big plays from our boy Claude. My capture card is flickering. Hang on. Where is it there? I don't even see anything. Boom. Alright, let me rip off the Muddy Waters now. Ooh, the big miss. It makes up for that crit from earlier. Guarantee Muddy Waters from the coil. Keep that in mind. That's really good damage. And we got the double proc. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. Side shield bash. Okay. Big. Sand is gone, which means we just pop them and win. Dude, my capture card is not doing too hot right now. You see that? Hold up. Let me finish the battle real quick. And I'll mess around with it. We just Muddy Water for the win. The Hyper Beams ain't gonna do too much damage to Epiphany. They're not stab. They're not pixelate boosted either. Yeah, like even Claude takes those now. And another win for Weirdeer. I kind of love this Pokemon. He's kind of like the greatest thing I've ever used in my life. I just really like this pair. Shout out to Jamie Boyd, who I just took this fucking team from. Dude is truly one of the goated team builders. Well, that team, I mean, like duo. I don't know, whatever. Everything else is just nonsense. I would never prescribe Hawlucha Aboma Snow to anybody. That just be insulting to their memory as a human being, dude. That's like one of the worst things you can say about a human being. Yeah, they use those guys. Alright, what we got now? Glim Glam. Overheat, probably. Any heaters? I think Pasadena just clears here. Let's go Claude. I liked Pasadena here, actually, honestly. Let's actually go Murphy. Epiphany. Kind of the most neutral matchup here. Claude in the back. I think this is a no mega angle for us, honestly. Kind of need Tager to get through that fucking Corviknight though. Is kind of an issue. Let's go Tager Pasadena. That Pokemon kind of ruins our day if we don't get in there with Incineroar, unfortunately. Ah, yes. The dynamic duo themselves. We're gonna sleep Arrow or Garchomp. Oh, my capture card is shitting the bed, dude. Let's sleep the Aerodactyl. We'll hit a coil real fast. I'll stop some Tailwind shenanigans at the very least. Maybe this Garchomp does something stupid. He didn't do something stupid. He did things intelligently, actually. It's all we took from a Life Orb? And we get flinched, of course. Why would anything nice ever happen? That's so fucking bad, actually, bro. I think we just like lose here because of that. We got no outs. Throw out some muddy water, see what happens, bro. Big sleep. It did so much damage. Dude, that... Oh my god. Sometimes you just get outskilled, bro. What is there even to say? Alright, that'll save us, don't worry. I believe in Aboma Nation. Who does my man even have in the back at this point? Let's be real. We throw out these blizzards here. We don't even give a fuck. Get another Intimidate on them for posterity's sake. Maybe he'll survive. Get both of these to -2. Maybe we'll dodge a rock slide. Rotom. Went to Rotom. I know that boy is scarfed. 110%. 1000%. Give me like a fat crit. Come on, Pasadena. Alright, that you did like nothing to Rotom. That's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we still up here. This move does like actually nothing for us. What do we protect? Hear me out. And that's all we really have, honestly. Fuck it, we sheer cold. We played our outs. We always play to the outs here. Oh my god, that did so much. Hit it! Please! He's not scarfed. Very interesting. Alright, never mind, we're cooked. Oh my god, dude, that fucking rock slide flinch into the muddy water miss is just so bad. That's actually a tragedy. What are you even supposed to do, bro? Sometimes you miss every move in the game. Sometimes the rocks just win. Should have brought the Weird Ear like I was thinking. Weird Ear and Incineroar ends up being pretty solid in that lead, to be honest. It just, the Intimidate's just so crazy. You get like so much offensive pressure from it. Should have gave up the Tailwind, honestly, too. That's on me, bro. He's got Staraptor. We lead with these bad boys for sure. Let's go T-Zoc. Go Obama Snow again, dude. I like the idea of Obama Snow. Scarf in the back sounds very nice for... actually, honestly, he's got a lot of spread damage. I don't know about that. Go Epiphany has a lot of special damage. And T-Zoc. The nice thing, he doesn't have any, It Incineroar is kind of like goaded into all of these leads, really. Like, just very good in general. Interesting from the start, Raptor, though, because my man kind of don't be having things. Guard drop and Shandy, okay. That's what we want to see here. Double Intimidate. Hit the guard chomp. We're going right in on the Chandelier, bro. We don't even care. That boy's -2. Fuck it, we ball. Actually, that's not even a good play. Let's skill swap with our Incineroar in case he switches to somebody else. That's a double Intim. He goes like Staraptor here. Yeah, there's the guard chomp. The Sinus Chop. Okay, interesting. Just a raw heat wave. Can Claw not get crit every battle, bro? Like, what is this? That didn't do anything for us in this match. We are Mega Hawlucha gaming. We're getting crit every battle gaming, too. Alright, he's a fat throat chop here. Let's go. Gaming. The problem is Garchomp comes in here now. I think I do want to drop Parting Shot on the Incineroar. I think that is the ticket, unfortunately. Send in the Garchomp. I think you just click Earthquake or like Rock Slide from here on out. Ah, well, that's not very good. Do we think he full sends here? I'm gonna just Flare Blitz the Sinistcha, see what happens. Deltarune came out, very occupied. I can't say I ever played Deltarune or Undertale for that matter, Sea Queen. How is it though? I think this is okay for us, actually. Not getting that removed sucks though. That didn't one-shot? What the fuck is that damage roll? What is he, maxed out? Brother, he took no damage, actually. Oh, we're fucked now. Thank God Claude got crit for no reason. Not like I needed that guy for anything. Let's just hit the Sinistcha, see what happens. Maybe he's got to attack T-Zoc here, surely. Surely you attack T-Zoc. He didn't... Okay. We just go to Mr. Chompy here? Not what I would do, personally, but what do I know? We want to see Incineroar go down here, I think. I think we're fucked either way. Yeah. That's the problem. Staraptor is just so much better when you bring it in the back. Maybe we get a really fat critical here. It's Coil. Coil Gaming. I can't help but feel like there's no shot we even kill. Like, we would have this dude that get a double crit, I think. The Pop Star Raptor after a boost. That's the small problem we have currently. Should've brought Vivillon, dude. This was a Vivillon gaming angle. You're scarfed? Who does that still? Who does that? I mean, 50% after a boost is not the worst shit I've ever seen. You wanna take some recoil? Okay. Recoil Gaming. He's on a Roost for sure. You want to switch to Sinistra? Probably Roost. Coil Gaming and Recoil Gaming. That is kind of unheard of. Wait. And you click Roost, bro. I know what you're about here. They all have one strategy. Who fucking still does Choice Scarf on their... Why would that hit? I mean, I'm not surprised at anything. We fucking lost the game off of a missed Compound Eye Sleep Router already tonight, so... That's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's actually so sad, honestly. We're doing good. We went in, we had a point, we had a 10-game win streak. Like, not tonight, but it was like brought over from when I playing off stream and shit. Oh boy, now we gotta play the fucking guess which idiot Pikachu this is. My favorite game. Let's go just Tager in the Pasadena. Claude's also very good here. Actually, let's go T-Zoc. This guy, whatever his name is. Dude, I just don't have a good open because I don't know what the fuck Pikachu this is. Because I bring Murphy, he's useless. This is my big issue right now. Let's go Pasadena. I like Claude in the back too, baby. Again, I keep forgetting to get rid of... I need close combat instead of parting shot. That's my big issue right now. Like, I would have won like 3 games if I had close combat over parting shot. I just gotta nuke somebody as hard as possible. Alright, this is the only play we really have here. Gotta feel out which Raichu this even is. If he's Y, we just kill it. That's the thing. Just a raw sheer cold. He didn't do anything. He fucking just opened up with a Protect. That's kind of wild, to be honest with you. problem is he's got no guard focus blast too, which is a big disaster for us. It's fine. Protect has us. We're gonna switch out. It's gonna be it's gotta be Y. Though, like, why would you pair Y with Whimsicott though? Like, what does Whimsicott offer? Because you're already so fucking fast. It's gotta be X. It's nothing. The most secret Raichu of all. Brother, did you just not believe in, like, real moves? That tells me it's Y if he's using Focus Blast like that. You think he'll ever Mega? Let's see if he Megas here. At Illumise. I used that Pokemon on like the second team I ever built getting in the VGC. Brother, why are we just clicking moves? What are we doing? I'm staying in, bro. I don't give a fuck. Give me no guard. Give me your no guard. What is he about to give me? Do I take this? Does this work? Why did... Who hurt you? Who hurt you that you're running Grass Knight Whimsicott, dude? What happened? What did a Swampert do to you, brother? Are you okay? Bro, dude, that is a trauma response. I have not coiled yet, have I? I have not. I'm gonna just keep life doing, honestly, bro. I'm okay with just sitting here healing up. This guy does not want to Mega. It's kind of interesting to me. I can't reveal the fake out shit just yet. Not the nasty plot, brother. I think he's ready for the full send right here, by the way. He can't be ready for a full send. Okay, keep calm and life do. You're not ready for what you're about to see happen here. Assuming our boy lives, you're not going to be pleased. This might be the most upsetting thing you ever see in your time playing Pokemon Sequin. Not the dreaded Basque Legion. Oh, not the Protect. He's playing smart. This is a heated battle right here, dude. Hear me out here. Do you think he just full sends a Wave Crash? I think he thinks, like, he's clearly, like, has a brain, I would say. I'm just sending it again, bro. You'll never see this coming. This is like the dumbest thing you could possibly do in this situation. It's why it's going to work for us. Get a little bit of Intimidate going. Alright, never mind. He's just fucking dead. Never mind. Big Shadow Ball, though. That's kind of huge. He will let me hit this right. It'll be fun. We're so fucked, by the way. We don't have a way of getting the Goldengo out of here. And also, like, Life Orb Basket Legion is kind of fucking crazy, dude. That Pokemon's a little broken, I'm not gonna lie. Brother does so much damage. This is fine. This is literally fine. We take these? Oh my god, we barely take these. Is the thing. So, here's like one of the problems we have. This is our current out. And like, that's not a good out. Like, that's pretty much the only thing we have going for us here. So hit a Hypnosis here for me too. This is a low percent play here. Oh, he's still up? Okay. Let's go! Outskilled. This is why you always bring a win the game button. Alright, we missed on that one, but hey, can all be winners here. Here's Raichu. The thing is, he can't Mega. I also can't take out the Basket Legion here. He knows he can't Mega because of the implication. I also can't take out the Basket Legion here. Go Shipiphity. He can't Mega. As long as Trick Room is up, it's not a doable thing. You have to click Protect here. I'm sorry, like, this needs to be happening for you. That can also happen. I forgot that was a possibility. 100% it's a protect angle here. There is no way you don't protect. Oh, he has to switch. It's 1,000 times you switch. We just Giga Drain the Basket Legion. He can't stay in. He gets Sheer Colded and dies. Ooh, that was a good play on his part. We setting up here a little bit, though. That's the thing. The one turn on Trick Room left. We just full send this right here. I'll sleep the Basket Legion slot too. You got the double? I don't think... That's actually fucking crazy. You got the double protect there. Like, what are you talking about? I get encored into a blizzard here. Like 100%. But if I sheer cold this slot, it's huge, is the thing. He's got to switch here. Like, what if he doesn't? I just pick for me, bro. Like, I got options. He really stayed in. That feels like a crazy play, to be honest with you. No way, hit another one. That's actually so fucked. We stay in. We just stay the fuck in, bro. We don't even care. This is only out. Do something dumb. Go for the melodic. Predict the predict. No, you didn't go for it. Unlucky, bro. That's not what I even want to happen, dude. That's the big issue. I just fucking died of grass on this idiot. Actually, a dark technology. Oh, go next. Dude, that was actually like bad. I didn't want to. That would have been. That was a bad sheer cold. I didn't want to hit that one. Giga Drain for the health would have been better. Let me run a calc real quick. Is there like any world I can survive a focus blast from that guy? It's not stab. So like, that's in our advantage. He's probably fucking modest, honestly. 252. Dude, it's got 160 attack. A special attack? What is that? They should be doing things with these megas. Right, focus blast. We can survive that, actually. That's livable. That is very livable. Hang on. Can we survive a... What do you do? Special defense investment? Special defense might... Calm? Okay. I see the vision now. We have a spread. We gotta remove parting shot too. Hey, what's up? Hey, Hang. How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's drop parting shot. We're calcing for this here, by the way. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. To calm. Yeah. Now we can survive a focus blast from a Mega Raichu as regular Aboma Snow. The devious calcs. The shit that makes people go, what? Alright, let's get rid of parting shot, dude. Give me close combat. Where is close combat? Yo, Drain Punch though? Nah, it's stupid. Oh, Darkest Lariat's stronger? I didn't realize it was stronger. Hang on a sec. I didn't realize my man's signature was the best move in the game. Nobody informed me of that. It's a little secret. Why wasn't I told of such a thing? 80 base power on Throat Chop as it's like a supportive move is kind of fucking crazy to me though. That's like a lot for a supportive move, dude. I guess Knockoff is also like the ultimate support move and that just destroys people's lives. Takes them out of their home. This is looking like a good Hager game. Bring Claude. If he leads Whims, though, that is a bit of an issue. Let's go Tager. Claude. This is probably our safest lead. I don't hate Pasadena in the back, honestly, but it seems like a terrible decision for us. Give me a Shipiphany. And, Izak doesn't do anything for us, though, dude. Are the battles going? They were going well. We went on a little bit of a loss streak. We lost the last, like, 3. But we did hit a 10-win streak with the shittiest team you'll ever see West. So we take those, I suppose. Not Judy and Brutus, dude. This is good for us. We get the double. The double, the daily double, if you will. Go Shipiphany. Let's skill swap. Let's grab Prankster, dude. What do you feel about grabbing Prankster real quick? Mono Bugs? Hell yeah, dude. I love a good bug Pokemon. I used Mega Beedrill throughout the launch of this game. It was very, very goofy, I might say. Brings in the Charizard Y, most likely. Ra the Great Fiend, let's go. Ra Gaming. Big special attack drop. We take the Prankster. Huge. Now here's the rub. I think he has to go for like some bullshit here. You ready for a play? Check this. Check this shit. We're going for plays. Plays you'd never even dream of. Check this shit. This is the smartest thing I've ever done. Drought comes out. We skill swap Prankster over to Melodic. Now it gets Prankster. Now he misses the Hypnosis. But the idea is there. Think about that. Think of how sick that was if that like functioned correctly. There was a vision. Do I dare go for this? Is this a foolish thing? Ooh, got it in. All right, he withdraws. Huge. Alexander the Great's here. Big Life Dew Gaming. The Moonblast comes in. Does 1 trillion damage for some reason. We keep sustaining here. Brigand Tager is good. Thank you for the follow, Wes. Yeah, I was worried for my dude to get popped. I like Vivleon too. I got one on the team right here. God, if I hit that Hypnosis, that shit would have went foolish. Brother's crit fishing right now. Not the dreaded... Not the fucking nerf, bro! He got the nerfed! That still did pretty good damage. Here's what we do here. We coil for free. We send the Flare Blitz on the Judy. Take this guy out of here. Now I know what you're about here, brother. All 18 patterns. Dude, I need to find like a good pattern. Okay, you went for Protect. Respect. Now we have a more accurate sleep, though. That's the trick here. He's got to know about the switch. I don't think he's going to just let me do this shit. All right, huge. The Prankster's coming in clutch. Oh no, I'm encored into Hypnosis. With Prankster. What will I do? That's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you. But we're chilling. We're healing up. Here's what we go for here. You wanna see some real damage from a real crash out? Or he leaves. Ooh, I forgot about that guy. Like, I'm not switching out on the hypnosis, bro. This is great for us. He's still snoozing. Fattest flare blitz of our life. Do I keep the boy around? I think I do. I think he's gonna raw heat wave because he's expecting Pasadena, surely. This gets us a nice intimidate on the Basket Legion too. We can preserve the fake out plays for later. Brutus be snoozing. Damn, he still went for it. That's such a not a good play. That's honestly like the dumbest thing you do there. But hey, what do I know? Do you hate Trick Room when you play against it? Because my team's all... well, I can't say I hate Trick Room. That's for sure. Alright, get this guy out of here, bro. The big withdraw. The Junie, okay. He's gaming. He's asleep now, too. The last respects takes us down finally. And it's a critical. Truly insane plays here. The defense comes up. Does he go Charizard or does he go Goldengo? That's the question. I think it's going to be Charizard. Get the sun back up. You want to see the most fucked up thing right here? I don't think you're prepared for how unnatural this is to do to somebody. Nice fucking Charizard, bro. Get him out of here. Now he's left with a double intimidated Basket Legion. At like 3 health. That's life orb. Adamant max attack, baby. That's what we do here. There we have a big problem, though. The fuck do we do about that, that funny little fellow? I mean, I know what we do here. I know exactly what we rip here. Do I hit this shit, bro? I don't think I do. We just blizzard here. Blizzard side shield dash. I'm gonna protect first. Because if you make it rains and hits Claude, we're chilling. You'll get the attack dropping, like we might be okay then. Just full send to make it rain, bro. Come on, do it for me. Alright, huge damage. Oh, he went for nasty plot. That's unhinged behavior. Fuck it, we ball, dude. We have our out. That sucks, man. Went for the wrong play. Maybe he misclicked. Maybe we'll be okay in that end. It didn't miss, unlucky. Damn, bro. Just think if we hit that hypnosis earlier. Charizard's weak. Charizard's insane in this game. He's like the best mega in the game, by far. I would never call it weak in this. Unfortunate. I don't think 2 blizzards would have done it, but there's a chance. Next time I probably should just throw 2 blizzards. Let me hit a calc real quick. Because he might just not die from that, honestly. $32 doubles. Make it rain. He takes 90% as a regular. 70s, dude, we can stay in on that. Wait. That's fucked up. That's super fucked up, actually. Go T-Zoc lead. Ooh, Murphy Pasadena sounds kind of cool to me, actually. It just seems really good and viable in the most of his stuff. Kind of need Tager in the back. Do we need Tager? I'm actually gonna go Tager Murphy. I think that gives us the most viability. Pasadena in the back again. Melodic did good things for us. Let's try this. I think we can execute a little better with the team. I think there is some sauce there, though. Alright, Floette, Whimsy. Not the Flower Veil, bro. We're gonna hit one of those. Sleep Floette slot. So we know he's no Charizard. He's just going for that shit off the rip. The Fairy Art is here. I quake beneath it. Protects that. Protects that. Yeah, bro, hit your little tailwind. Go right ahead. See if I care. Ready for the most damage you'll ever see a Pokemon do. I think we live this. Tailwind. He might Calm Mind here, honestly. You might see a position for it. Yo, he just went for later ruin. On the Vivleon? Not the Vivleon slot, bro. What do you mean? That's never the play, I feel like. What did he do to him? Good lord. That was an aggressive thing to go for there. Problem here is we're in a very annoying speed trough. Mr. Chompy's here. Who's he got in the back, do we think? Two Pokemon I really don't want to fight with Dagger, to be honest. Let's go Murph. See if we can do anything at all here. Hypnosis might be good. I think Melodic going down is fine for us, though. I just need a pivot. Ooh, big play. Ooh, big play. The biggest play you would ever see in your life, actually. Let's go Aboma Snow now. We're gonna life do our side, too. Got a free switch, basically. Dude, can you explain why Hypnosis works better for me when I play Pokemon Champions than it does when I use a fucking Hypno in a Gen 1 Nuzlocke? I feel like my Pokemon's defective. You're doing the do? Okay, huge. Life do here in case. Bro, anytime I use Hypno, it's terrible. Like, that Pokemon is like S tier on every like Gen 1 and 2 tier list, and I just don't see the vision. He always lets me down in my time of need. Oh no, I'm encored into the thing I wanted to do anyway. What will I do? That's so sad. What? That unlucky, bro. I was just gonna click that button anyway. Honest Pokemon wins again. Not the Gambit. We tank these easy, by the way? Like, we don't even care. Go ahead. Make my day. Like, I literally do not care. The big heal. Ooh, the Iron Head. Yeah, bro, we don't care. We stay in here. We even take criticals. We survive a critical Iron Head in the snow. This is just the best Pokemon you'll ever see in your life. Oh, we hit the raw 30% critical. That's some good damage right there. Sheer Cold, like, technically an attack? What is this coded as? So it's not a Sucker Punch moment. Did I outspeed the King Gambit with the life dues? I think I did. Alright, we're back up, baby. Mega Floette who? Bro, I still don't know about the Light of Ruin on the Vivleon slot. That's fucking unhinged. Like, you're taking 50% to remove a Vivleon? I don't know, man. Especially when you're putting up Tailwind, too, at the same time. Like, what is the value proposition there? Alright, Star Raptor. This is probably the funny little combo right here that everybody loves to do. I like T-Zox that match up the best here, unfortunately. He's got like 3 support Pokemon and a Star Raptor. I wonder what my man's gonna be about. Do we think he stays in turn 1? If it's a Mousehold and that other guy? Surely not, right? I feel like there's no way my man stays in. The Arcanine Professor himself. Much higher rating than I am. Well, I can't say that was a lead I expected in any way, shape, or form. There's actually like no world I expected that, to be honest with you. This is like the best thing of all time for us, though. I just hard Trick Room here. He withdraws. Mr. Snarls comes in. Okay. That's audacious. He doesn't know what I'm about. He don't know what my fucking... He's like, what? Dude, I feel like if you see a Life Orb just proc like that on an Incineroar, you just have to go back to the drawing board and question your life. Because it is kind of wild. If he goes Incineroar here, I'm actually... Or not Incineroar, excuse me. Arcanine. We're also chilling. We're big chilling in that case. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna cheeky swap here to get Intimidate out. A double Intim, if you will. Ooh, that doesn't kill. That's a tragedy. This is fine, though. We hit a double I kind of love skill swap weird here. This might be like my favorite Pokemon I've ever used. I forgot about the reflect. True. Yeah, you kind of just got fucking popped. I like them intimidate, sir. We full send on that guy. I like our team because I think it pairs well with a lot of combinations of Pokemon on our team. Between like no guard, the sheer cold, compound eyes, the double intimidates, competitive, all that stuff. I really like how it plays all together. You can't do that, cuz it's not how the Pokemon works. This guy is fucking dead. Holy shit. Get my man out of here, bro. He's having a bad day. What? Why? Why did you not bring... I'm very confused, I'm gonna be honest with you, bud. Are you ready for this play right here? What do we have currently? We went for the reflect again. Give me hospitality, bro. I want that shit. Huge burn. I forgot our speed tier. Not the citrus berry, bro. What a tragedy. We're trolling. We do a little bit of trolling here. However, we are big chillin' right now. Maybe hypnosis the Grimmsnarl. See what that's about. We're weighing out the trick room on him. We have one turn of it left. We dodge a spirit break here. We hit hypnosis here. Hypnosi, if you will. Ooh, big life do. Huge life do, if you will. That dual wing beat. Also, give me no guard hypnosis while we're here. We resist these. No way, we got burnt. It still got reflect up for one more turn. We heal up with the hospitality. Get hospitable again real fast. No way you live a 1%. Are you joking? What? What the fuck? Let's heal T-Zac back up. Basically full. Thank you, fucking Hospitality Gaming. I did too, low-key. It's coil here. Bro, them hospitality skill swaps? I don't know, man. It kept T-Zac up. Light screen. Light screen. That's an interesting one. Let's coil up here. Please spirit break me. I would love for that to happen, actually. That would make my day so much better. Thank you, sir. Hey, there we go. You love to see it. Going around, we need a better rank, dude. We're doing well. We just brought that shit down. Yeah, I can't say I was ready to like skill swap off of Contrary and kind of let it fall apart that way. But the Sinistra in the back was possibly even more threatening to our team. Granted, I did troll by just fucking around with a bad skill swap. So that's on me. Let's go Murphy, Tager. I like Pasadena here a lot, actually. Seems like a good Pasadena match. Pod's also good for the Basque Legion, too. Yeah, let's do that, dude. I like this matchup, actually. I just gotta watch the Floette. I think he's Scarf, Water Spout. These names, they're just dumb names. Hawlucha is named after a bird luchador from Garo, Mark of the Wolves. Aboma Snow is named after the abominable snowman of Pasadena, a Goosebumps book. Weird Ear is named after Claude from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Incineroar, I don't know what the fuck Incineroar was named. Oh, he's Tager. That's a grappler in Blaze Blue. Melodic is a fucking meme name from an old YouTube series I saw one time. So this sucks ass. We even care about fake out ship here? I just like the name Murphy. I guess let some friends of mine in high school about the yellow toad in Super Mario Brothers Wii being named Murphy. And that name's just kind of been funny to me since, so we just got our boy Murph out here doing his thing. Alright, brother, just hit your funny little move. We rage powder, you rage powder. Everybody's raging out here. We eat a Moonblast. We die to a Moonblast. He dies to that. There's a mess story that went around for a while where people thought the yellow and blue toads had actual names. Did. Dylan and Murphy, bro. Sea Queen, you not remember that? Who comes in now? The boy Claude. Last one is Mousehold. Very interesting. Who is his, like, last Pokemon, do we think? I think going for the hard, that is our best bet here. Close combat this guy. Any Gleamers? No, the speed tier's fucked. No. That's so bad. I didn't realize he was slower. Well, we lose. That's a little bit of a tragedy. Wait, it's winnable? Not the fish. And we just go down here, unfortunately. We have an out, though. Don't you worry. I'm having a pretty okay day, Nugget. How are you doing? If I hit the Trick Room on that one turn, we've been fucking chilling, bro. That's so sad. I was unaware of my team's speed tier. I remember Weird Air slower. Alright, let me see some bulk, dude. Let me see the thickest boy to ever live. No way you went for Light of Ruin. Well, we don't survive that. Wait, we do. Don't survive that. You have to recharge from Light of Ruin? Bro, I wonder if, like... If we skill swapped off Fairyar, what would that have done for us? It's 140 base power. Are you joking? That's fucking crazy. Hey, congratulations, Nugget. What kind of team you using? What's the comp? Ooh. I see we got some boys here. Let's go Murphy, T-Zoc. I think we actually go little T-Zoc. Little T's. Pasadena. Epiphany. Yeah, I kind of fuck with this. You don't bring our Intimidate duo. We'll see how this goes. I got up to like 17 something, then I started losing. It's bad plays. I know what like I did wrong every single time. There has not been a time yet where I've been like, wow, my team is just bad. That's why I lost. It's always been like, I could have played that a little bit better. You know what I mean? That's what you want. Granted, like if I had a better team, this would be much easier. I could just click like Heat Wave 35 times. The Gambit and Araquanid. Interesting. You have any ghosts in the back? Any ghosts in the shell? Oh. Alright, sleep him. Close combat this fool. I might was ready for the Incineroar lead, bro. Nah, we don't Mega here. We just use regular Hawlucha, bro. La Primarina. This is fine. I'm not gonna Mega either. Who do we bring in the back? Melodic. Oh, he hit the Araquanid. We're saving it for our boy Pasadena to clean up. That's a tanky Pokemon. Wow. It's fine though, because T-Zoc got through the important person we need to worry about. Rip T-Zoc. Literally fine. What does Araquanid even do? Yeah, it's kind of the problem. Garchomp destroys everybody's team, unfortunately. Very good Pokemon. We expected the grass move. We caught him with this. Yeah, that guy's got Flash Cannon, which is interesting. We have Giga Drain, so we're kind of chilling. He's just gonna let me do this, by the way. I kind of love Compound Eyes, conceptually. He lived. Yeah, you got it, dude. Garchomp's like the best Pokemon in the game right now. Like, Life Orb, Garchomp is better than like almost every Mega. Like, maybe Floette's better. Like, maybe like Charizard Y is better. But like, Life Orb is basically that dude's fucking Mega Stone at this point. What does Araquanid do, by the way? Did you really ruin my day real fast? Yeah, he is actually. Interesting. I think Chomp's got one of them. Brother, that was the strongest fucking move I've ever seen in my life. Actually. That's unhinged. I'm in danger. So that guy's gotta go back to sleep for sure. We kind of need another turn of sleep on this guy to like live, I think, unfortunately. The fattest Giga Drain we ever see. That the Leech Life crit might have let the Araquanid live there with the extra damage. That sucks, bro. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe nice things will happen to us. Where are my like crits that like win me games? I tried slow. There we go. Yeah, I fought a few rain teams. This team actually matches up very well into them. Like, Vivillon Aboma though just kind of beats Pelipper. Swampert. I'm telling you, the second Sheer Cold was a negative. I didn't want that to hit. Wait, we're gaming. He fucking lived 3 health. Are you serious? Three health. So he wakes up here for sure. We protect. Was guaranteed wake up. I know he's got Flash Cannon 100%. Like 110%, I would go as far as saying. Perhaps I should have Mega'd and taken out the Araquanid. I underestimated this thing's girth. I have not fought Araquanid in VGC, I think. Ever. So, I'm very unfamiliar with this game. Hey, let's go. We're on the up and up. We take those. All right. Let's keep it going. Sequin, how do you feel about the team? Am I cooking too hard or should I get out of the oven? There's multiple modes with this skill swap, I feel like. I think this was well thought out, kind of. And I kind of love this Incineroar. Part of me wishes I had like a Sun on this team. That'd be very funny. Give me like a Whimsicott with Drought and just let me crash the fuck out, dude. That was the highest level of cooking I've ever done in like this series. And I'm sad I didn't get rewarded for it. What are we doing here? What is this? You got guys? Let's go Tiger, Shipiphany. Definitely Pasadena in the back, bro. Does he just lead? It's gotta be a Scrafty lead. I think he might be dissuaded by the melodic here. That's a very real possibility. I'm gonna assume he's dissuaded. Actually, no. Why would I ever assume the player does anything intelligent? That's just foolish, honestly. He's running Trick Room, so I kind of like Pasadena for that. Oh, it's like fine here too. I feel like if he doesn't lead, like there's a very real world depending on his leads, we could have just fucking did it entrainment, sheer cold, turn 1. Oh, this guy's way higher ranked than us. What the fuck? We went for that guy. Bro, I'm gonna be so real with Chi-Chi if this is like the best position I've ever been in. Do your shit, bro. Easy. Does Lucario get fake out? This has to be a fake out angle, right? He might not use fake out. I just realized he's a fighting type, as it would punch me in the mouth. This is not a good game. Can I go back? Maybe he's afraid of the melodic, though. Aura Sphere. That did nothing. Excuse me? He did no damage. And we're both dead now. No, none of the Z's are in yet. We don't have Absol, Garchomp, or Lucario. Or Tatsugiri. No way my man is alive. Brother, you know I'm a Trick Room team, right? Like, I live for this shit. Wandissimo? Make coil again for the accuracy. We just full send here. And we full send here. I did a lot of damage to Shipiphany, actually. Yeah, the regular one is. I think he's got Scrafty in the back. Ow! Alright, coil was not the play here. What if we get even slower, though? There is like no way we do good damage as a Blizzard, right? I think we have to full send this here, unfortunately. Could like hit a double freeze. Okay, let him know what we're about. Because they really like to ruin a lot of the megs by giving them random stat boosts. Like, we gotta give 100 to everybody, so fuck it, we ball. Unfortunate. Should have went for that hypnosis and not the coil. Still winnable. Still have an out. Actually, we don't. Because we can't hit that Scrafty. Hit that guy. We just gotta full send it here, brother. We don't have other options. Let's go! This is why we run these moves. Because we game. Bring in the Scraft. Oh, it's Prim Prim. Oh, it's Prim Prim. I think it was gonna be Prim Prim. Definitely didn't expect the Prim Prim. Where was the Scrafty? I feel like we just lose the Scrafty. We have a fighting chance now. Big drains. We back up. Bro, he took no damage. This is the best Pokemon of all time. Where was his Mega? I kind of love running a one-hit KO move, to be honest with you. It kind of feels like you just win games you shouldn't, bro. And I love that. I love winning a game I should lose. Yeah, I don't know what's with all the Mega List teams. It is very interesting, to say the least. Alright. We're gonna go till we lose, and we'll end the stream after that, I think. We had some good games tonight. We haven't really shown off what Hawlucha's about. I feel like this was more of a fucking weirdier video, honestly. Hawlucha's just kind of there. Pyroar. Pyroar is slightly concerning. Pyroar is actually like very concerning. Let's go Claude. I think we're gonna need a Trick Room for sure. Pyroar is like kind of good, like high key. Like very high key, actually. Do we go the Trick Room angle here? I feel like we kind of got it. Or do we actually? We kind of don't. They have Tailwind, which is a bit of an issue. Capacity kind of gets rolled by like 2 other Pokemon. I think this will be okay. Bring Scarf Viv in the back. Nugget, might be tomorrow. I am off of work tomorrow, which is very rare. But tomorrow I think we'll be back to the Crystal Nuzlocke we were working on. We're doing a Nuzlocke of Crystal where we're not grinding using items. And we're not like hacking in rare candies. So it's very limited, shall we say. I think this is our best matchup here. Close combat him. And throw up a Trick Room, I think. Who we got in the back? You brought a Abomasnow, right? We got Barak? Yeah. You'll never see this coming, bro. He's not ready for the close combat into this guy's jaw. Who would expect such a devious strategy? The helping hand, too. That's very unfortunate. That's very sad. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. That felt kind of fucked up to do, honestly. Now there's a hole in the guy's wall. After the trick room. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think full sending Flare Blitz might do more damage than... See, he's got Colbur Berry like 120%. Like, we all agree with that? It's a Colbur Berry play here. What if we go Murph? Let me get some Psy Shield bashes out. Yeah, let's go Murph here. Let's save Tiger in the back. Because I know this boy's got some bullshit. How does Rage Powder work here, by the way? Does Armor Tail block Rage Powder? I actually don't know that interaction. Insane play. He hedged the bet there. He didn't have Sash. I can't believe it. I feel like there's always like Schrodinger's Sash, dude. Like, they always have White Herb and Focus Sash at the same time until you hit the and proc it. It's like the Sneasler paradox. And the Legion. This is like his last Pokemon, so what if we hit one of these? Hold up. Check this play. Yeah, I don't know how that works. So let's go Tiger. Intimidate. Skill swap. Intimidate. Intimidate. Nice Basket Legion, cuz. Ooh, you hate to see that. The Trick Room is gone now. The triple Intimidate is... The Helping Hand Wave Crash? No. He's crazy. The Helping Hand last respects. And we're still up. Feels fucking bad, bro. He doesn't have the berry. Wow, that's the worst animation I've ever seen in a video game. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's terrible. What in the fuck was that? Huh? Excuse me? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I put Torkoal on this team instead of Pasadena, shit would go bonkers. Though this does a lot for our rain mat. Actually, maybe we place Hawlucha with Torkoal and like we have an actual Aboma Snow team. Oh my god, he crit me. Are you joking? He really just fucking crit me like that, bro. He just had to take out my Mega real quick. Let me know. A 3-win streak. We're win streaking. Let's go. We go till we lose. Then the stream ends. Whenever that is. I just go on a 35-game win streak at the rank 1 stream at 4 o'clock in the morning. That'd be awful. Crazy name right there. What do you mean we're fighting the boy? Okay. I recognize some of those Pokemon. I think Tiger Claude is a crazy lead right here for us. Does a lot of heavy lifting. I think our Megas are also kind of not fantastic for this, but we'll bring Pasadena in the back. Shipiphany doesn't do a whole lot for us. Let's bring a... Broken could be coming at me with anything, dude. Let's go Murph. It doesn't really have trick. You gotta have Tailwind like on fucking Hydreigon, but who knows what to expect here. Brother picked every like really cool Pokemon, and then Toxapex. Bro's bringing the sickest of boys. He does not even care. I think he leads Mega Gross. Like 120%. Like a 1,000%. What was that guy's rank? Mega Gross than that guy. You hit that guy real fast. I'll just rev that shit up real fast. He might Mega here, so we're gonna hit one of these. This also covers like any of his switches pretty well too, I think. Oh, he stays in here. Okay. He hits a Reflect 100%. That's like the best thing that could have happened. You have fucking Hammer Arm? Who does that? That's not real coverage. Nobody does that. And he crit me. That's a loss to go out on. Who the fuck does that? That's the fakest move I've ever seen in my life. I think he's gonna go on Claude right here, actually. Let's get Murph in here. It was definitely like it's definitely somebody with a fully furnished brain, unfortunately. You went for him. Devious, actually. That's what we went for? This is what we're about right here. We don't even care. Fuck it, we ball. Dude, what is the usage on fucking Hammer Arm on that Pokemon, by the way? Come on, we got like any stats? Not the boy Flame Daddy. We take these. We hit these. All right, we go next. It doesn't even chart on Pikalytics, bro. That's crazy. Hold up. I gotta see something. Wait a fucking second, dude. You can check like the usage in here somewhere. I don't know how, but I think it's in battle. Yeah, battle data. Is that from me? Now, where's the Pokemon, dude? Where is Mega Gross? I like that you can check this. It doesn't chart. How am I supposed to predict that? That's fucking unbelievable, actually. Hold up. Let me run the calc. That definitely kills, I feel like. But did the crit matter? Because the other thing is, fuck that. I could just fake them out. Like, that's just like such a bizarre play to go for. Brother, it's not even a guaranteed one-hit KO. Like, the crit mattered, too. We live that. It's an 18%. Oh, my God. I have never been scammed. That's an unbelievable level of scam. Holy shit. Why would you stay in, too? That's just a fucking full center right there. That's unbelievable, actually. Alright, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm off of work. I want to do some editing and everything done in the morning, though, so in bed nice and relatively early. I had jury duty and it got canceled, which is wonderful for your boy. So I have a free paid day off. We take those. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. And I might just get rid of the Torkoal, dude. I might just put a Torkoal on instead of a Hawlucha. It really might be the greatest Trick Room angle of all time. Alright, peace, boys.